Hello, Capricorn. Welcome in, guys. We're going to take a look today for your monthly review of January 2026. It's a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. We're going to start off with love and see what is going on for you in the month of January. Healing, 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 healing. There's lots of healing when it comes to something that may have hurt you, some sort of upset in love. You have that star card there with the Four of Swords. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius or somebody who has Aquarius in their chart. Give me more in relation to their love life in January. Yeah, Ten of Cups in the reverse, followed by the Death card. It was something that made you very unhappy. Like it almost feels like it was stuck. It was stuck energy. It wasn't transforming. It wasn't changing. You were just kind of sitting in this sadness. What can Capricorn expect with this person or moving forward in love? You have Four of Wands in the reverse. You also have the Devil. So it looks like when it comes to you, you're healing. You feel empowered. But this other person, I feel like they're delaying it. They're delaying it. They're not moving towards healing. They're obsessing over you. And I feel like that's why this Death card is in the reverse. Because this is somebody who it could be a fixed sign for sure. I said Aquarius earlier. You also have Scorpio here as well. That's another fixed sign. This person may have a very hard time with changing. And so they're instead, they're wallowing in it and they're trying to avoid looking at what's truly underneath the surface. Oh, I feel like this person has had issues. I mean, it's probably childhood issues, especially because we have that Page of Swords that's there. That's usually the child or children of the tarot. This could have been something that happened to them in their younger years. They just feel very disconnected emotionally. This is somebody who may be an avoidant. Because they have issues with self-worth. You have the Five of Cups here in the reverse. You have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And they're also missing you as well. But it's like they're trying to like push it deep down and not face it. What's going on for you, Capricorn, when it comes to love in January? Hmm. It's like you're building yourself back up. That's why that healing came out. For some of you, you're doing some sort of shadow work. You're really getting to the bottom of it. You have the Nine of Wands that's here because there was burnout. You could no longer hold the line. You could no longer stay in this survival type of state. It weakened you, it depleted you, and so because of that, you moved towards some sort of healing for yourself, moving away from this person, releasing them. Yep, releasing what you felt was your forever. Because I feel like whoever I'm talking to right now, when it comes to Capricorn, you felt like this person was your forever person. And they just showed you that they are not. What can Capricorn expect with this person in January? Anything at all? Or any type of new love? Oh goodness. Okay. What can they expect? You have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. You also have the King of Cups upright. I feel like for you, you are finding emotional stability here. You have that King of Cups. You're showing up actually as the King of Cups. They're showing up as the Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is someone who feels an enormous amount of overwhelming emotion when it comes to you. They have not balance themselves at all. I feel like what happens in January is the things that they have tried to push down just comes up to the surface. Look at this, justice. Some sort of karma gets set. So while you're over here healing, karma is getting their ass. Some of you may have Libra in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Libra. Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna show you what it is. Now, because this person feels this overwhelm, it is very possible for some. It's not gonna be for all of y'all, but for some, this person may try to run in with emotional, like needing to get something off of their chest, something emotional. Um, However, that's a Knight of Cups. As quickly as they run in, they can leave. They're not as consistent. This person is actually dwelling. It's like the thing that they tried to run away from, Spirit said, absolutely not. We're going to make you confront it. And so now they're sitting in that guilt. They're sitting in the pain that they caused, and they're having to actually face it. That is the reason as why some of you may actually get like a text or somebody trying to pop up. I mean, hopefully they don't try to pop up, but um, you do have someone here that I don't, they're going to try to fight it as much as possible, but this is also a very impulsive type of energy. It's not consistent. They're still not consistent. If this person does come in and speak to you, they're not going to tell you everything. They're still going to hold some stuff back. Okay. All right. Let's go on to work. Let's see what's going on with your work. What you can anticipate with work. What can Capricorn anticipate with work in January? Hmm. Okay. Some of you may be getting a promotion. It's like, why are the Five of Swords? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you may be getting a promotion. You may be moving up. I feel like there's some sort of level up here. You have this Hierophant here or the teacher. This gives me like leadership roles. But the thing about this that I feel like might kind of work your nerves a little bit in the month of January is like you have to put out a lot of fires. You may have some sort of complication or conflict that pops up in January. Your best bet that Spirit is saying is to, I mean, I know you can't go into necessarily, you can't, I'm sorry, tongue tied. You can't go into hermit mode, okay? You can't go into isolation, especially if you're a manager or a leader of some sort. However, there's something here to where it's like, I feel like this is more so of like you having to look for answers and realizing that whatever this situation is, it's not going to be fruitful. So it's almost like it's a waste. You feel like it's a waste of your time, whatever the conflict is. What's the outcome of that? 10 of Wands in the reverse. Huh. The burden gets lifted. I don't know if it goes over to somebody else and you don't have to deal with it, or somebody else takes it into their own hands. But I don't feel like you're going to really, like the challenge or the conflict will come, but then it is as quickly as it comes, it'll go away. I also feel like here, hold on. Ah, okay. There's something that is, you're being celebrated for something that you do. I feel like, huh. Whatever this is, it's bringing some sort of healing to you when it comes to work related situations, or it could just be bringing healing from like you're putting yourself into your work, trying to recenter or decenter the person that you were dealing with, and put your energy towards things that you feel like are going to be fruitful for you. But you have something here to where you're being looked at, you're being reviewed, but you're being admired. People are loving what you're doing. You're feeling a lot of love. Like, I don't know if you get some sort of reward. I mean, the promotion could be the reward, but you are being celebrated. There's someone here that it's like a group of people, you're maybe your team. And then you also have something here. You have the lovers followed by, okay. There's something here in relation to work that you're doing, some sort of vision or some sort of goal. You could actually be branching out to something different, like maybe a side hustle, maybe starting a new job elsewhere. And I don't mean like leaving your job, but I mean like starting a business or something. You have the lovers, you have the Fool card here. Both of them are reflecting making a choice and taking action. It makes sense because, we have Mars in Capricorn, it's Capricorn season. Um, this is going to be a lot of energy of wanting to take initiative and buckling down and being dedicated. Whatever this is, I feel like you can handle it. You're able to juggle between actual work and whatever business or whatever project you're trying to work on. Whatever this is, you feel like it's a risk. You feel like it's risky. Or maybe you're just taking, like you're betting on yourself. But whatever it is, I do feel like you're not going to have complications. It's going to be very easy. And whatever you do, you stand out. There's not really much competition when it comes to that. Okay, let's go on to whatever comes out for you, whatever messages come out for you from Spirit. What messages does Capricorn need to hear for the month of January 2026? What messages? I am so tongue-tied today. What message? Forget it. What does Capricorn need to know? Oh my God. Okay. I just heard it's not personal, it's business. There's something here to where you're going to have to separate your emotions from leadership. You have that King of Cups here in the reverse and the Hierophant there. You got Taurus energy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. Here we go. Because whatever it is, if you start to actually like think about it, it may make you feel a little bit stressed out. And so you're needing to actually separate yourself from whatever is going on. The moment that you're able to separate your emotions from whatever is going on that you need to handle when it comes to business, you're able to handle it very clearly. Yeah, because you find the answers, you'll find your answers in isolation. Not too much isolation, but you're going to find the answers on your own, basically. What else for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know in the month of January? Some of you may have Virgo in your chart. You may need to hold your tongue in relation to a situation. I see you wanting to take action, but you're going to hold yourself back. Why is that? You're saying, I don't want to be involved? Okay, Five of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't know what this is, but you're saying, I am not going to be involved in this. I'm not going to put any energy into it. Whatever this is, you're removing yourself from being a part of it. You feel like you may do more harm than good, or it may stress you out and you don't want to be a part of it. Give me more. Okay. Don't let people put burdens on you, because I do sense that there is someone here. They're looking at you to handle it, to be the fixer. You're the nurturer. You're the person that they can come to. You handle all the problems. That might be something that people try to do to you. Yeah, because they feel like you can handle it. That literally that you're the fixer, you're the magician, you're the person who has all the tools. Make sure that you only take on your fair share. That could be the reason as to why you're putting yourself out in the cold, is because people are trying to come to you and kind of dump things on you. So don't let them do that. Okay? All right, and I just saw 333 on the timer. Okay, let's go on to all signs, their sign, where we are looking at if you're dealing with certain zodiac signs for the month of January, what to anticipate with them. Okay, let's see. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries has an issue, but they're not going to tell you. That sounds about right. There's a problem that the Aries has. They want to be open, but at the same time, they don't because, we feel like we can handle everything ourselves. If you're dealing with a Taurus, uh, the Taurus, I feel like what's happening with them is they're going to distance themselves because they feel way too overwhelmed. Whoever this Taurus is, I feel like they're avoidant. They're avoidant. Emotions make them overwhelmed. If you're dealing with a Gemini, uh, this Gemini's controlling. But you'll learn that. You're going to learn that as you get to know this Gemini, whoever they are. They're controlling. They like to control the outcomes and how things move. If you are dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer finds you complicated, but at the same time, you bring them a lot of happiness. You bring them joy. They feel fulfilled in the connection. If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo, it's interesting because what I'm getting from this is either you feel disempowered or the Leo feels disempowered. They feel like this is not a good, like you guys aren't aligned. If you are dealing with a Virgo, okay, I'm gonna be very blunt with you. The Virgo does not value the connection and they will overstep if you allow them to, right? If you are dealing with a Libra, the Libra feels like they have liberation with you, like they can be open and honest with you. Like they don't have to overthink. They don't have to hide. They can be themselves. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio feels like they need to make a grand gesture in order to salvage the connection. They don't want to lose you. So they feel like they need to take a leap of faith. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius is not coming towards you. They're holding themselves back, but they're also stalking you. They're watching everything that you do. If you are dealing with another Capricorn, you make the Capricorn happy. They want to reconnect with you or they want to get together with you, but they're holding themselves back. I feel, you know what I heard? In moderation. Okay, so in moderation. They don't want to overwhelm or they don't want to do too much. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius is grieving the loss of you. They're trying to heal. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces wants you bad, but they also are not emotionally available. So, all right, that's what I got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you need something more personalized, miatarot.com for a reading with me. Until next time, you guys take care.